I can't do that.
Why?
I've got to give him the crime set, haven't I? I'll get a crime set.
You've got to let him shoot you first. Then he
late.
becomes a viable target.
But, oh!
Uh-oh.
There's a car over here.
What?
There's a car over here.
I didn't see which way you went, mate.
The Circle 120.
Hang on, which way did you go?
It's
I didn't
got
see where you...
all the tires. Just come out into the clearing.
What the
It's
fuck?
got all 4 tyres.
Right, try again. He's terrible. You can't fucking grenade up there.
What the fuck? Why did you ram me?
I didn't ram you, I rammed the pony.
Space. The final frontier, apart from we're going through time. These are the voyages of the starship, except the time ship. Ariana.
Stay there. Can't believe you didn't set that one up. Son of a whore. I'll do that. Why not work?
Fucking hell, look at that tree. It's been a long time since I've done it. I'm up here. Whoa!
Slow it. Fucking hell.
I'm on kids on yet.
Wait,
Take the next one, wasn't here.
hang on. Oh, wait.
Yeah, should we jump off at the last second? Genius,
Go.
yeah.
Dreams.
Oh, well, yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I did.
Folks, welcome to day 108 of the Countdown Stream of Day Challenge here on my channel. Today, I'm not sure if I'm live. We've got that weird thing again where my dashboard shows me as offline, me going to my page shows me as offline. My phone, well, it shows me it's online, but there's no video or sound. Then my phone is completely different because there's sound. And it's weird. Yeah. I think it's live. Okay, yeah, that's a good thing to come back into. Yeah, I think it is technically live. Okay. We'll just ignore my preview that says offline on my dashboard then, I guess. It flashes live for half a second. We're gonna go ahead and assume it's live. And be really annoyed if it's not. It's probably a bad thing to assume, right? So we are going to be doing some farm chores. It's going to be a really quick stream. Why is it doing that? So control F5, see if that does anything. No. It's weird. Really weird. Oh, that's video preview. Maybe it's just my view of it. Well, I'll tell you what, the other thing I will... Let me just test this really quick. Is it Moodbot? If Moodbot says I'm live, I'll trust it. Gonna be honest, I don't know where it shows if I'm live or not. We're just going to trust that I am and something weird's going on my side. Right, so the cows are hungry again, as they always bloody are. And I think the sheep need food. Thanks for scrolling. Yeah, we'll get the sheep some food today as well. I remember this month to do it the right way round. And in fairness, we remember to do it the right way round last month. But we have to wait for the first to hit on the server. And it's not going to happen for like 11, 12 days. We've got to wait for the first to hit on the server. Then we pause the server and wait for real life to catch up. That's how it works. I did it the other way around 1 month and it messed everything up. I think if we do another year of farming, I think the app is useful to see some things. I don't think the contract bit was necessary. And the rental system was alright. But I think finances wise it needs to be a bit more simpler. And the end of month reports are a hell of a lot more simpler than they were before, but they just don't work, which is interesting. Well, they do and they don't. They should, but they don't. It's really weird because if you break the code down to line by line and literally run it line by line, it pulls all the correct information, but as soon as you put it in as a block of code, it's like, nah, we don't know what you're on about, mate. So there's something going on there. But the weirdest thing about that is that bit of it is copied and pasted from last year where it worked. That bit is unchanged from last year. So who knows? Saved it. Saved it. Problem with driving with controller. Oh, I'm playing Farming Sim 25. I'm trying to connect without manual attach now. Let's get manual attach in 25. I think it should have been base game personally, but you know, maybe it's not for everyone. Maybe not everyone likes it. I think it's one of the better things that was added, personally. Can this tip to the side? Can't it? I just want it to empty quicker, that's all. Why I we're going to want it on the left, aren't we? Because that's what we're actually going to be lined up with. He's going to touch those bales so that they know to fall back down. I just feel like it would empty quicker if I tip it this way, right? Maybe if I'm not so close to the building. I think that took exactly the same amount of time. I should have driven one of the bigger trailers down there. CMR, CMR, do-do-do, CMR. I'm so glad for the lag. It's no way their fault. Okay. 2 and a bit. That's sus. Press the wrong button. So if I'm right, I shouldn't take all of this one. If it's like the other one. But it's going to take all of this one. I thought it was only the second one. I thought it was the third one. I am extremely tired. I thought that was the third one though. I could be wrong. Willing to be wrong. I think whatever this is going to be the one though. There we go. Right. We've got to head over to the sheep farm now. See the cows. Should we see if I remember the way to the sheep farm? This could be interesting. Do you know what? No, because I don't. I can tell you that now. I mean, I should have done, because it's literally turn left at this road, follow it all the way down. It's a bit embarrassing. Oh well. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do some flying or something. Today, because I had to switch to different sleep pattern, basically, for a few days. I've just pulled an all-nighter to be able to, well, to be up in time for work. Really, today is what I've done. So. The way I got up in time for work was to just not sleep. Some prick put the parking brake on. That prick will have been me. Hey, where am I going? Let's figure out where your bales are, mate. They're over there, look. Oh, let's not drop that. Is grass 6 litres the highest? Looks like it is. Get 5 of them. I don't actually know how many we need. We go. That's not our entrance to the sheep farm. So over there. If I drop these now because I went the wrong way, I'm going to be pissed. Shit, look at the diesel on this. This needs to come back and get refueled. I think they're a bit heavy. We need to move some of that wool as well. Otherwise it's going to stop producing wool. No, we weren't meant to catch them. As impressive as catching them is, really. But no, we weren't supposed to catch them. Right, that's full. Right, cool. Nice. Amazing. I mean, that does still have some space, but let's get a couple of pallets out of there just in case. Just to make a note that we need to let's just get them out completely. Really? Right at the tip of the forks? What the fuck? set these in here as well, because if we add extra, it's just longer until we have to come back to feed them anyway. I thought that was a pallet of wool in the field. It was just a sheep. That's where the wool comes from, though. Blues. Right. That shouldn't have hit, but okay. I didn't like being right up against that wall because it's just going to piss about when you try and get out and be stuck in the wall and all that bullshit. I honestly don't know how that happened. Yeah, it's not gonna fucking flip itself, is it? What? I'm gonna have to watch that one back because I don't know how that happened. Why am I facing this direction now? Maybe I drove into the fence? Wrong button. Yes, my tractor will be out of use for 24 hours. I'm just going to get it back, though. Which is good, because I probably won't play the game for 24 hours anyway, so... that's fine. What's going on in this field? Growing 6 of 8 canola. Good. Ooh, expected yield 125%. Nice. Perfect. Hopefully it stays that way. We've got to harvest in April, May, June, July, 3 months. Fuck, 3 months. It's almost been another year of farming. Yeah, it was right. I thought it was. Okay. So the cows are fed, sheep are fed. How are we doing? That takes so long. The honey takes so long. I had in my head for a long time mustard. That's all I wanted to say was mustard, and I knew that was wrong. Honey takes quite a while. Suppose we need to... Hang on, does this door work? Of course it does. Well, you can open it. Okay, you can't get through. We need to make sure that this has got fuel. It needs to be repaired and it needs to be refueled. This clearly had some course set to it still. It's using the one Martin uses and I can never remember any of the keybinds for it. I know this takes a while to refuel, so bear with me. Got such a massive tank on it. Yet still we'll somehow get through it all within like 5 seconds. Doesn't make sense, but... Well, I suppose it does. It's a massive fucking engine, isn't it? Think about what it's doing as well. Yeah. If you think about it, Callum, it does make sense. You're out blue and we'll get it repaired as well. The head will get repaired at a later date. It thinks it's going like 200 kilometers an hour. Really? Nobody else seeing that down there on that screen? Even in reverse. Look how fast we're going in reverse apparently. Oh yeah, that was stupid. That was even stupider. Yep, yeah, reverse into the thing you want to repair you. Frick. Only 169 to repair it. Oh, tools and fools. Be annoying and park close to it, but not actually connect to it. Right, close that door. And because I am struggling to stay awake, I think this is where we will call it. We've got the chores done that we needed to do, and an extra. We've repaired the whatchamacallit, the cultivator. Nope, the harvester. That just goes to show how tired I am, really, doesn't it? Fucking cultivator. It's a big cultivator. This is the exact opposite of what cultivating. Is it the exact opposite though, really? Think about it. Is Windows being a prick again? Yeah, it's always been a prick. Right. Hopefully it'll be a longer stream tomorrow. It should be. And we'll try and get that ATPL in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. But for tonight, I shall call my stream here for today. So massive thank you to those who joined me today. But if you are new to the channel or haven't done so already, don't forget to follow the channel, follow Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, all that fun stuff. Links are below the channel. You can, of course, subscribe to the channel if you wish to do so. If you've got Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime. If you've got Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free. Also, if you wish to do so. But as I haven't said, I'll be back tomorrow around 7 PM BST for day 109 of the Countdown Streamer Day Challenge. I do hope to see you tomorrow.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole